From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Tonight, it's the first of 4 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. Mad Dog Pruitt, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next. Trevor Richards gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start. He was tagged with the loss, and he's going to look to be a lot better in this one here today.
Stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's had a banner month as far as home run production is concerned. If he's able to keep up this pace, earning the league's home run title should be almost a foregone conclusion.
I would agree with that assumption. It's going to be a foregone conclusion. The way this guy looks at the box, he looks so hitterish, looking to do damage. I don't see how anyone catches him in the home run race.
So striding forward now, Leroy McGrath. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Runner goes for second. Don't want to forget about him. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped.
Striding into the box, Mad Dog Pruitt. As long as his production doesn't slow down, he could be looking at 65 homers or more by the end of the season.
65 homers. Now we're getting into rarefied air here. There are not many people that could ever say they've gone north of 60 homers, let alone get to that 65 marker. This is a special, amazing year, and I think everybody needs to stop what they're doing when this guy's at the plate.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Lewis Geiger earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. The 2-2. Now rounded to short. This could be 2. Scooped up, 1 there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He was a double play victim last time around. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The left side. Pruitt right there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's...
Next for Milwaukee, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Guerrero going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
8-5 tonight. Miami.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mad Dog. Pruitt.
Chopper to short. Gonna be a tough play. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Brewers strand. Corey Knebel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-3 tonight. The Brewers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Mike Clevenger earns win number 7 on the season. Tyler Glasnow was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ira Martin records 4 outs. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. Mad Dog Pruitt, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's had a banner month as far as home run production is concerned. If he's able to keep up this pace, earning the league's home run title should be almost a foregone conclusion.
I would agree with that assumption. It's going to be a foregone conclusion. The way this guy looks at the box, he looks so hitterish, looking to do damage. I don't see how anyone catches him in the home run race.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's late in the season, and we're looking at 2 teams in the cellar right now. But do not get it twisted for a second. There's only 750 big leaguers at any given time in the league. And no one that I've ever played with gave an at-bat away or threw a cookie down the middle of the plate. These guys will not just play out the string. They will battle because they are professionals.
With that, here's a look at the Brewers' starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's been a catalyst for this team in the last 10 games and in so many different ways. But looking at the one number I'm looking at.
Coming to the plate now, Lewis Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carpenter.
On the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Mad Dog Pruitt. As long as his production doesn't slow down, he could be looking at 65 homers or more by the end of the season.
65 homers. Now we're getting into rarefied air here. There are not many people that could ever say they've gone north of 60 homers, let alone get to that 65 marker. This is a special.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mad Dog Pruitt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and he keeps it up. 53 now. Striding in once again, Alejandro Cortez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. Stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt. As we mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot. And with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power totals.
He just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like he owns it. Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Tapia stands at second with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as we are all tied at 5.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as...
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alejandro Cortez.
The left fielder, Alejandro Cortez.
The left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Gabby Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
1-1.
Down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the...
Settling in now, Austin Dean. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 1-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the stepping up now, Alejandro Cortez. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Brian Anderson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home the winning run from second base. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. At the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. He's running. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his sixth strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
McGrath.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is in there.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Russell's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Jason Irwin, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Irwin.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
The set and the 1-1. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 2-2. Fouled away. Popped him up. Anderson in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Brewers strand a couple. This remains a 5. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. Mad Dog Pruitt, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next. Elieser Hernandez is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really strong.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's had a banner month as far as home run production is concerned. If he's able to keep up this pace, earning the league's home run title should be almost a foregone conclusion.
I would agree with that assumption. It's going to be a foregone conclusion. The way this guy looks at the box, he looks so hitterish, looking to do damage. I don't see how any.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the open. And that'll bring up Alex Jordan. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. The ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there and don't test the arm.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mad Dog Pruitt. As long as his production doesn't slow down, he could be looking at 65 homers or more by the end of the season.
65 homers. Now we're getting into rarefied air here. There are not many people that could ever say they've gone north of 60 homers, let alone get to that 65 marker. This is a special, amazing year, and I think everybody needs to stop what they're doing when this guy's at the plate.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Elieser Hernandez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K. 1-1-1. I'm up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Miami down in order. In now, Mad Dog Pruitt, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Lewis Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Thing on the ground.
Hold on. What a stop. The second for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Geiger moving to his left. One down. 6-2, the final total today. The Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Elieser Hernandez with his 4th win this season. Jacob deGrom permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. Number 28, one of the league's most prolific power hitters, continues his hunt for a home run crown. Next. Freddie Peralta will be on the mound for the series opener.
Let's play ball. Three. Out. He's out.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches. Still no score. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Chad Pinder.
The 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment.
Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. He with the placement.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Mad Dog Pruitt. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month. Recognition. In there at the knees, strike one.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Healy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. Will swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ramirez is off of first with 2 away. That's by him for strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So digging in now, Alexander Healy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way. Digging in, Mad Dog Pruitt as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
Here now
a 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Athletics led this game from the third inning on and never win. Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today the finale of this quick two-game series between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. Mad Dog Pruitt, the National League's batting leader, continues his campaign for a batting crown. Next.
Play ball. That's ball four. Three. Ball four.
Into the box now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Chad Pinder.
The 0-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground.
Stepping up to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In the air out to straightaway left. Healy is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Alex Healy the next to bat.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the 1-1.
Healy.
Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a one-out hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit. So striding in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pruitt.
Hard hit ball to second. Estrada is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Zach Wheeler. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. On the ground is short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Now at the plate, Leroy McGrath. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
The catcher, Jason Irwin.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. The Brewers down to their final strike. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2.